Hello learners, right now we will be discussing about the steps to be performing for fundamental analysis. So if you will see here, so generally we have to perform two steps for fundamental analysis, or you can see fundamental analysis can be divided into two categories. First category is quantitative analysis and second category is qualitative analysis. So if I talk about quantitative analysis, so in quantitative analysis what we do, we analyze the number of company, right? What we do, we analyze the number of company, that how company is performing. In qualitative analysis we check the quality of organization. How we will be checking the quality of organization, we will be discussing in detail. Now when we are performing quantitative analysis, so what we have to do, we have to check economy analysis, we will be doing industry analysis, and also we will be doing company analysis. So in case of quantitative analysis we have to check three things, right? Now what is economy analysis? I have already informed you that when you are doing company analysis, so you need to do sector and industry analysis. Now if I give you brief about that, what is economy analysis or what is industry analysis or what is company analysis, so you will be able to understand. So if I talk about company, so let's suppose this is your company. Let's suppose I'm taking example of Dabur Limited, right? I'm taking example of Dabur Limited. Now, if I talk about Dabur Limited, so Dabur Limited belongs to which sector? So definitely you will say Dabur Limited belongs to FMCG sector. So let's suppose there are 100 companies which belongs to FMCG sector, and those 100 company forms industry, right? Those 100 company forms industry. So Dabur Limited belongs to FMCG sector, or you can say FMCG industry, right? So here I will write on FMCG industry. So big, it's a big circle, right? So this is going to be FMCG industry. And this industry comes under economy, right? This industry comes under economy. This industry comes under economy. I should draw a better diagram, but anyways, this industry comes under economy. Now, if I take example of COVID-19 is the best example for any this such kind of cases, right? If you see, just because of COVID, right? COVID has impacted the whole economy. If you see the impact of COVID has impacted the whole economy. Now, if you want to find out that which security will be performing well or not performing well in coming days, so what you will be doing, you will be checking the current scenarios, है ना? How market is performing. And if you want to check how market is performing, definitely you will do economy analysis. Without economy analysis you won't be able to analyze that how that specific company is going to perform in coming days, right? So definitely if you want to analyze the performance of any company, so you should do economy analysis, है ना? Economy analysis is equally important. Are you able to understand? So here I have taken the example of COVID. So COVID basically has impacted all the economy, right? Whether it is India or whether other foreign countries, they got impacted by COVID. Right now, if we can see that government has put it lockdown across globe. Indian government, they have put it lockdown across India, right? So just because of lockdown, many sectors they got affected, right? So if you see, just because of economy, just because of change in economy, sector gets affected, right? Just because of change in economy, sector gets affected, right? And if sector is getting affected, definitely company will also get affected, right? Company will also get affected. Now let's suppose if I'm taking example of a pharmaceutical product, and let's suppose you are planning to invest in pharmaceutical company, right? You want to invest in some pharmaceutical company, right? Let's suppose XYZ is the pharmaceutical company. Now, what you will do, definitely you will check that how a specific pharmaceutical company is performing. But before checking about this pharmaceutical company, what first thing you will be checking? You will be checking that what is the future of pharmaceutical business in India, right? Let's suppose what government is doing. Government is planning to make all the private companies as a public company or government companies, right? So there is a risk. Then there will be limitation in profit. If government is trying to convert private companies as a government companies, government wants full control on this pharmaceutical sector, right? So what you have to do, you have to check this thing carefully, right? Let's suppose government is trying to put some restriction on pharmaceutical company that they won't be able to use specific drugs, right? So here there will be risk in the business. So first, what you have to do, you have to check the economic condition, right? Whether the economic condition is in favor of company or sector or not, right? So if I talk about economy, so first you will be checking the government decisions. Multiple things are there, right? How market is working as per the regulation of economy, right? What is the demand and supply of that product? There are many factors which you will be checking, right? After that, what you will be doing, you will be, once you have verified economic condition, then what you have to do, you have to check industry condition. You have to check industry condition or sector condition, that how that sector is performing, right? How that sector is performing, or what is the future of that sector, right? If I talk about pharmaceutical business, so during COVID, pharmaceutical business was performing very well. Why? Because pharmaceutical sector, there was a sudden increase in the demand of pharmaceutical sector, and that is the reason pharmaceutical sector was performing very well. Same with FMCG, right? And there were few sectors like tech sector, right? Once you have checked that this particular sector is having future, then what you will be doing, you will be analyzing the company data, right? After that, you will be checking the profit and loss account of company, ratios of company, etc., etc., right? So this is what importance of economy analysis, industry analysis, and company analysis. Now if I talk about qualitative analysis, so generally it is also known as management analysis. Now you just let me know who runs the company, right? So definitely company is run by people, right? And who are the managing bodies of those companies? So you will say chairman, right? You will say managing director, you will say director, right? You will say CEO, CFO. These are the managing bodies of any organization. And if this managing body is quality body, right, they are honest, they are a person with integrity, then definitely you will invest your money in that company. If I take example of Sir Ratan Tata, so definitely what people do, they believe in Ratan Tata, they invest their money in Ratan Tata. So similarly, if I ask you to invest your money in Kingfisher, previous owner of Kingfisher was Vijay Mallya, so definitely you won't be investing into that company. So what is the reason? You will be doing qualitative analysis also, right? So now we have begun the fundamental analysis process, and now we will be discussing more about fundamental analysis in coming topic. So guys, stay tuned with us for better and more learning. Thank you.